Hi, I'm Zoe. Welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about grief, belonging, and feeling seen. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm Zoe. I have just been through the hardest 2 years of my life. I'm 25. My mom got cancer in the end of 2018. It was pancreatic cancer, and she passed away on Christmas Eve 2019. And then Corona hit. So I've really been spending most of the last year just freaking grieving and like trying to stay alive, you know? Like just trying to get through every single day. But it is now the end of May 2021. I've been going to therapy for over a year now. I am definitely still struggling, but like I also I'm here in this moment. Like, it's a beautiful day and I'm surrounded by trees and nature and the sounds of birds and just like the sunlight hitting my face. Like, so I'm really grateful. I'm really, really grateful for this moment right now. I actually turned my camera on today because I know the struggles that I'm going through are actually not unique to me. They're unique to me, but everybody struggles with this stuff of like feeling like you want to belong and feeling like you deserve to be here on this planet. And like everybody has trauma and stuff that they struggle with. This kind of really helps me put my own self and life and experiences into perspective, like by literally looking at myself and recording myself and just talking about this out loud to no one else but myself. It really like it kind of grounds me in this way that like I can see myself as a real person instead of just like some like consciousness that exists just like floating around in my body. Like, I mean, I think I personally have a really hard time being in my body and like actually feeling like I occupy this space and I'm not just like curled up somewhere inside my head or my body, like just hiding away. But maybe that's for another time. The other reason I picked up my camera was because I would love it if there's even one person out there that my story might be able to help and encourage and inspire. I find it so beneficial to myself to hear other people's stories and to really just listen to their struggles and what they're going through. And even today, my therapist was just telling me, we were talking about how I was feeling really overwhelmed looking at social media and seeing everyone have their like hot girl summer and just feel like that was unattainable for me. And she was talking about how, you know, those good parts of our lives are so overrepresented on social media, and those struggles that we all face are completely underrepresented, but everybody faces them. Like, everybody has struggles, everybody has hard shit in their life, even if they are doing their hot girl summer thing and going out and enjoying and posting on social media. Like, even if they can do that, yeah, they still struggle, yeah, they still have hard times, like, yes, they still get sad and they have grief and whatever, like, but it's just so underrepresented on social media. Like, that doesn't really reflect real life at all. And that kind of made me just think, like, you know, I would love to represent that side of life on social media and just show people that, like, it's okay to, like, talk about your struggles and talk about how difficult life is and talk about the fact that you're not always doing good. I'm not good, and I know that there's a lot of other people out there that might not be good either, and might just benefit from seeing someone else, some other human out there, just say, hey, I am struggling. Like, I'm really struggling. And, you know, maybe someone else can just say, wow, like, shit, me too. But at least I'm not alone. At least I know that there's someone else out there that, like, gets what I'm going through. That's how I feel when I watch people's videos, just like that are raw and real and vulnerable, and just talk about the struggles that they're facing and have faced in the past, and like just what they're going through logistically to like actually work through that. Like I find those so helpful, and if I could provide that for somebody, I would be so honored. I feel like that would feel so fulfilling to have the hardships in my life be able to positively impact someone else's life, to be able to encourage someone else or inspire someone else, and or just like allow them to know that they are seen and they belong and they're not alone. Like, you belong. You are not alone. I see you. I see you. And just driving over here to the park, I just had this like thought or feeling come over me. Just the idea that I think it started with the thought that every single person just wants to feel like they belong. Just that they belong here on this earth. Not even in any group or anything, but like, and because that too, but just simply that they belong here, living with every other human in this human experience, that they just belong here. And that was like, that feeling was like, wow. Because I feel that, you know, in my own self, I'm like, do I belong? Like, do I even matter? Like, does my presence, like, on this earth, like, do I even belong here? Maybe I should just go, you know? And, but to think to myself that every other person is thinking that too, you know? Like, everyone is having that struggle. That, like, everybody doesn't feel like they belong sometimes. Or most of the time, like, and that's like just okay. Like, that is literally part of the human experience. And also that, like, we do all belong. Like, I know every person, every car that I passed on the way here, I could say, you belong, and you belong, and you belong. Like, even if they didn't think they did, like, they do, I know they do. I can see them, they exist, they are here, like, they belong just as much as I belong, and you belong. Like, we belong here. Just by existing and just by being, we have belonging. We have meaning. Like, I belong here. I belong here. Oh, you can see I'm overwhelmed with just emotion even saying that. I belong here. I belong here. So that was my first thought, and my second thought after that was that, you know, we want to have belonging, but we also want to feel seen. Like, I want to feel like I am seen in this world, that my presence is acknowledged, and that I am just like acknowledged and seen, and like, yes, you exist. I see you. I hear you. You are valid. Like, you are important. You belong here. And I actually did this meditation earlier in the week. I literally sobbed, and it has been really it really shifted my perspective in a different way. One of the things that she had us do was a visualization where you walk down this trail or this path in a forest, this beautiful forest, and you know, as you're walking past every tree and every plant and every life form, you just acknowledge them and say, hi, hello, I see you. I see you and I see you. And like, hello, thank you for being here. I acknowledge your presence and your existence. Like these wise, amazing trees that are surrounding us, you know, like, wow, thank you. Hello, I see you. And in that, in the visualization, she had the trees kind of respond in a way that was like, hello, I see you too. Hello, I see you. I see, they see me and I see you. We are both here just living in this moment together, just two life forms acknowledging each other's presence. And that was really a beautiful thing, a really beautiful concept for me to kind of think about and acknowledge and like take in. And so I've tried to really like, so to get back around to the point that I was saying is that everyone wants to feel belonging and everyone wants to feel seen. And in seeing others, whether it's a tree, a bird, a person walking down the street, your friend, your loved one, in seeing them, really seeing them, and saying, I acknowledge your existence. Like, thank you for just being here and existing with me in this moment in time. Like, we are both just alive and here. And that is such a blessing. And to really see someone else allows you to be seen. Because when you see someone else or something else, even if it's as simple as a tree, me just acknowledging this tree right next to me, like, then that tree, as kind of crazy as this might even sound, is acknowledging me back. And like, I am seen because I am seeing. Does that make sense? I don't know, that's kind of what came to me the other day. Just earlier today when I was driving over to the park, and I was like, wow, that is so beautiful. Like, I can feel seen just by simply seeing someone else. Like, just by simply going to a coffee shop and interacting with the barista. That allows me to also feel seen. They're seen. I'm saying, hey, I acknowledge you. Hi. Like, we are both here in this moment. I see you. And in that acknowledgement, I feel seen too. That is so, so beautiful. And I just really felt called to share that today. That it's okay to feel like you don't belong and feel like you don't know where you fit in. But you do belong. You belong here, just on this earth, just living, just simply being alive and breathing. And also, if you don't feel seen and you don't feel like you even matter in this world, just leave your house or even call someone and just say, hi, I see you, I love you, I acknowledge your existence, because in that, your own existence is acknowledged and validated, and it feels beautiful. So that's what I felt like sharing today. I encourage you to go take a stroll in nature, say hello to every little tree and leaf and plant that you pass. Allow them to say hello back to you. Just like imagine them being like, hello, I see you. Like, these trees have seen so many people, you know, if you think about it, like so many people have walked under these trees and they have witnessed them and acknowledged them in their many, many, many years of life. And so to be seen by the trees is like so profound to me. I like to be able to be witnessed by nature that's deep to me. It is one thing to witness nature, but to be witnessed by nature, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. Because I am more temporary than this, and you know, these trees have seen thousands of lifetimes, and that is a really, really cool thing to think about. I'm gonna go spend some time walking around the park now, just enjoying the nature and the trees and just witnessing them, and saying hello and allowing them to see me. And I hope that you could do the same today or tomorrow or sometime this week. Just allow yourself to really bear witness and really see something or someone, and allow that thing or that person to really see you too. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next video. My heart is with you, and you belong here. Thank you so much.